Hey Jack, where have you been, man?
What are you talking about?
You haven't been coming to the Halloween party all month long? What's the hold up?
Oh, the Halloween party. Sorry, I just kept forgetting.
Well, stop forgetting. I want you to show up, at least just one night, can you?
Wait, Halloween party? Marvin, what he talking about? I never heard anything about a Halloween party that Jason was throwing. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
I knew nothing about a Halloween party. Jason, are you actually throwing a Halloween party at your house?
How do you not know about the Halloween party? It's the one topic everyone has been talking about at school for endless hours, not to mention that the party will be lasting for the entire month of October.
To be honest, I would love to come to the Halloween party.
As your party host, Jason, I recommend you get there at 7:45 so you can get at least some of my homemade death cookies.
Sounds good to us. Yo Marvin, glad I found you. Are you going to the Halloween party Jason is throwing tonight?
Probably, but I have to make sure it's okay with them.
Anthony here is going to be helping out with the snacks, and he has a bunch of good snacks. Even some of the snacks our moms would never let us have.
Oh my gosh, you mean the snacks? Okay, I'm calling my parents right now about this party.
We should definitely go. Let's just hope my parents will let me go, but I'll leave the snacks part out.
Yeah, hopefully. It would suck if I had to go alone.
Hey Dad, I have something I want to tell you. Bruh, I can't believe Dad said ICOULD and go to the party just because he thinks Jason is a bad influence on me. Well, he did get called to the principal office today, but I sure wasn't because of anything bad he did. Well, I sure hope it wasn't anything bad that he did. Either way, I still wanna go. You know what, growing up, this should be my decision. Hey Jason, I coming to the party. Can I have a ride to your house?
Hello, Mike. All aboard, bro.
Thanks. Bro, you have no idea how thankful I am for this. The volume down over there. I am calling Jack to see if he's coming to the party. Hello Jack, this is Mike.
Sup, dude? So, why are you calling me?
Hey, do you know if you coming to the Halloween party?
The Halloween party? Oh boy. Hey, listen, man. I was originally going to go, but like sometime after lunch, I got in trouble with the teacher because I was talking smack about her. So she ended up calling my parents, and my parents grounded me for the rest of the week. So I can't go.
Oh, that too bad. I sorry to hear that, bro. I was really looking forward to seeing you there.
Yeah, well, some things just don't work out, I guess. But it's only for a week. After that, I'm sure I'll be able to go. But for right now, I'm grounded to my room. So you all have fun driving on that road, heading to Jason's house, and having fun without me.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Welcome to the Emergency News Network. Tomorrow will be October 10th, 21 days from Halloween. Many kids and neighbors are getting ready for Halloween by buying candy. My son is super excited for Halloween and is finally getting good grades for the second quarter. Normally we would fail like a dummy, But now because it almost Halloween, he pumped and is now concentrating on his schoolwork so he can get me to let him trick or treat for as long as he wants, which equals more candy. Yeah, his grades really suck and I said if he didn't pull up those grades, we would only have a limited amount of candy and the time for trick or treating. So yeah. Well, that's all for now.
Hello sir, can I take your order?
I would like a pepperoni pizza please.
Hey, I have to go. I'll get another waitress with you shortly. Alright, let's get this party started.
You are such a bum, I will sue your freaking butt bum head.
Guys, I'm gonna tell ya all something. The principal is seriously one of the biggest bums I've ever met. I was called to the principal's office today and he was saying that what I was doing was wrong and that he wanted me to stop it. Bro, throwing these Halloween parties is how I'm getting more friends and is probably the best thing I have ever done, and doing. Literally, everyone was saying how much fun they had throughout the month, and literally everyone was safe and felt like they were at home or something. It's honestly ridiculous that I had to be called to the office just because I'm throwing some harmless party.
I know how you feel, Jason, and honestly, it's completely ridiculous that the principal has to get involved with everything we do. Jason, you still better be careful about what happens at this party, because you're responsible for everything that happens. Especially everyone that's going, which is like most of the school.
It's honestly ridiculous that I had to be called to the office just because I'm throwing some harmless party. It's been more than a week since I started throwing these parties, and so far nothing has gone wrong with anyone. I feel like the principal doesn't want to trust me for some reason. I wish the principal would just stop being so stubborn.
Facts, Jason. He gets angry very easily and has the world's strictest rules ever. Like, he very hard to get along with and he definitely gonna try and stop you from throwing any more parties.
Guess what? I'm not gonna stop throwing these parties just because the principal wants me to, when he has no control of what I do outside of school grounds. If this was at the school, yeah, that would be understandable, but this is literally at my house. Besides, nothing has gone wrong at all since the month started, and I've already been throwing these parties for more than a week now. So why is he telling me to stop now?
Honestly, Jason, I agree with you. The principal needs to understand that people change and not everyone cannot be trusted. Some people deserve trust too, as long as they are responsible enough. And Jason, I believe you are responsible enough to continue throwing these Halloween parties without any trouble. Like really, what the worst that can happen? Welcome to the Emergency News Network. Tomorrow will be October 10th, 21 days from Halloween. Many kids and neighbors are getting ready for Halloween by buying candy. My son is super excited for Halloween and is finally getting good grades for the second quarter. Normally we would fail like a dummy, but now because it almost Halloween, he pumped and is now concentrating on his schoolwork so he can get me to let him trick or treat for as long as he wants, which equals more candy. Yeah, his grades really suck and I said if he didn't pull up those grades, we would only have a limited amount of candy and the time for trick or treating. So yeah. Wait a minute, we are beginning to get reports about people dying randomly outside of the city of Houston Heights in the state of Texas. No information is known at this time, but civil authorities will be checking it out for anything. Well, that's all for now.
think I forgot to tell you about the Halloween party I
Hey
had
honey,
hosted
do you know where Mike is?
No, I don't. I actually haven't seen him all day. Did he come home from school? Or did he sneak out of the house for some reason?
Oh, well, he's not the kind of guy to sneak out of the house, so I don't think that's the case. Wait a second. On the way home today, Mike was asking me if he can go to Jason's Halloween party tonight, but I told him no, because I believe Jason is a bad influence on Mike, as well as all of his other friends at school.
Honestly, I have to agree with you there. Mike really likes Jason, and because he's throwing a Halloween party, I don't see why Mike, or anyone for that matter, would not attend his party.
I still remember the time when he crashed his car into my garage.
Oh yeah, he's still dead to me for that. His parents need to do a better job at disciplining him.
Never will I forgive him for that, and that will always be a memorable sin of Jason. But anyways, I have a feeling, if Mike actually ran away, most case scenario he would go to Jason's house.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Maybe you can come over for today and we'll just hang out together.
Hey, what up?
Oh hello Jack. Hey, do you have an idea of where Mike could be? We believe he snuck out of our house, and went to Jason's house, because of his Halloween party, tonight.
Oh, Mike? Oh, well, we were talking on the phone a little while ago, and from what I can tell, he's on his way to Jason's house for the Halloween party. I mean, at this point, he's probably already there. But at the time I was talking to him, I guess he was on his way. Or he was about to go, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that he's at Jason's house for the Halloween party right now, because he was talking about how much he wanted to go today at school.
Well, there's our answer.
Well, that's it. We are driving to Jason's house, and getting Mike back. I don't want him, and Jason getting into any more trouble. Jason probably will teach Mike how to smoke or something, or they both might start drinking, even though drinking alcohol at their age is illegal. I don't get why Jason would give a crap about the law, because of how much of a troublemaker he is, but he ain't gonna turn my son into a crazy person.
He's not that bad of a person. I mean, he's actually been really well behaved lately. And he's actually been nominated for Student of the Month. Okay, I guess y'all don't care about that.
Let's go.
Wait. Can I come? Can I please come? I want to go on a road trip.
Fine Jack, you can come, just because I need a route to Jason's house.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Residents for the Central United States, shelter in place immediately. I repeat, shelter in place.
Hey Marvin, here's Mike.
Hey Mike.
Yo Marvin, what up dude?
The ceiling.
Haha, good one.
You both can watch a movie together or something until
Thank you Jason.
It won't start for like another hour and a half, so you two should relax till then. Anyways, have fun y'all.
So what movie do you wanna watch?
I don't know. Let's see what's available here.
Officer Dale, thanks for coming.
Thank you for hiring me. This is gonna be one fun night, as long as nothing goes wrong, and no one's gonna be drinking or, causing any trouble where I will have to be involved. I'm sure everything will go just fine.
So nobody is really here yet except Anthony, Mike, and Marvin.
I guess that's what it's looking like, cause so far I haven't seen anyone else here except you and all the people you mentioned.
So we five are the only ones here, and I don't expect anyone else to come until the party begins, which is like an hour and a half from now. I'm gonna check up on Andrew, who is taking care of the donuts.
Alright, sounds good.
Hey Anthony, how's everything going?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Donuts and snacks are ready for all of the people coming to the party.
Good. Mike and Marvin, as well as one of our officers, are here now. Just make sure all the snacks and stuff are ready and that nothing gets messed up. Can you keep things like this for 90 minutes?
Yeah, I'm sure I can, as long as nobody asks me for stuff.
Good. I'm counting on you, Anthony.
Thank you, Jason.
Ugh, what kind of video demand platform is this? There like no movies we can watch.
Tell me about it. Every movie that was offered was either something we've already seen or either one of us are interested. Oh my gosh.
What the crap, you freak?
Bro, why are all the lights flickering around like crazy?
What the crap? Why are all the lights flickering like crazy?
What the frick was that? Dude, the lights were flickering around like crazy.
Are the power lines acting up or something? It might be the wind messing around with the power lines, since it has been blowing very hard since we got here.
I have no idea what that was, but I'm getting those fear vibes. Officer, if you're willing to go outside to see what happened, that would be greatly appreciated. Because there's no way in my blood that I'm going out there after what just frickin' happened.
Exactly, after what just happened, yeah, I'm not going out there.
I think it better to check it out now more than ever.
I think you meant now more than never, Mike. But whatever.
Officer, what did you see out there?
I saw nothing, but I heard some really weird sounds. And for some reason, when I went outside, I definitely felt some kind of vibe or something, that something was gonna kill me, like someone was like right behind me. I don't know, but like, oh my gosh, I think you should call off the party.
Officer, call off the party. Tell anyone who hasn't called yet to not come to my house. The party is cancelled for tonight.
I don't know about that. Should we just wait a few minutes?
Guys, I'm watching the news right now, and it says that some weird phenomenon has been discovered on the moon. The moon has become our enemy.
Wait, what do you mean, Mike?
Check this out. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Texas Police Department. Many reports about many residents dying by looking at the moon outside their home, and even inside their homes being discovered in the city of Houston Heights. Civil authorities have also been reported to be killed by looking at the moon.
How the frick is that even possible? The moon makes Earth a more livable planet. Why would it turn against humanity?
I don't know why, Marvin. Some things just can be explained. In addition, many reports from other states across the United States about people looking at the moon, then dying instantly in very gruesome ways. Dead bodies all over the United States are also beginning to fade away. Each time a dead body fades away, the moon would slowly turn red, and already the moon is a white-reddish color, and is causing more people to die in gruesome ways, and they're intense. Civil authorities have made a theory that this moon is slowly turning into the blood moon, and things will become a real heck of a nightmare soon. This is not confirmed at this time, but this is subject to change at any time. Please follow these instructions to protect yourself. Do not go outside, even if it's cloudy skies in your location or the moon cannot be seen at your current location. Take extra precautions during this time. Stay indoors, lock all doors and windows just to be safe, and cover all windows or anything that shows the outside world, as the moonlight can shine into your house, killing anyone caught in the light. If you do not have enough food and water to survive for the night, you are free to make an attempt to the closest grocery store to restock on supplies. Most importantly, remain calm at all times. Panicking will only make the situation worse. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation.
How the frick is that even possible? The moon makes Earth a more livable planet. Why would it turn against humanity?
I don't know why, Marvin. Some things just can be explained. Marvin, Jason, I have to admit something to you all. I actually not supposed to be here. My parents grounded me because I snuck off to Dave and Buster's last night with some friends. I feel so ashamed right now.
Mike, why do you feel ashamed?
Because my parents are gonna kill me once this situation ends.
Disobeying your parents is the best decision you could make.
Wait, really?
No, of course not.
Wow, you actually had me there for a minute.
Mike, are you done? This is something very serious. What if we don't survive this and your parents do?
Also, Jason, you do realize that whatever happens to any of us here is on you, right?
Well, what if my parents don't survive this and we do?
Jason, how are we going to get home?
Guys, we'll be fine. All we have to do is block any and all entrances and windows. We just can't be outside, and we have to make sure we cannot see the outside world from any point inside the house. Officer, call off the party for me. Anthony, put all the food away. Mike and Marvin, you both and I will secure the house. Come on, everyone, let's get to work. Alright everyone, the house is secure.
Jason, how are we going to get home?
Marvin, did you actually just ask that?
Yes, I did, because I told my parents I'd be back by 12.
None of you guys are going home. Not while this moon is killing humans. We are staying inside this house overnight. My guess is that this situation will end at sunrise, but who knows if that's even true or not.
Wow, thanks for nothing, Jason. And you said I was the dumb one.
Mike, at least I told my parents I would be gone, unlike you, who just snuck out of your house without telling anyone.
Dude, how the frick was I supposed to know the moon would release hell on frickin' Earth?
Okay, Mike and Marvin, just calm down. We should be fine. As long as we stay indoors during this time, we should be fine. The outside world can't be seen from inside the house.
What if we need to restock on supplies or we get into a situation where we need to exit the house?
Well, Marvin, hopefully death won't be scary for you.
Frick, the car engine died.
Are you kidding me?
Well, we're so fricked.
Well guys, I don't know how else we're gonna get to Jason's house. We're still about another half hour from his house according to Jack here, but because we have no car, we'll have to walk.
Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna walk 30 minutes worth of miles.
Oh man, this is gonna suck. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, I'm dying.
No, 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 no.
Man, what is this apocalypse? Something is truly wrong with this. How is the moon doing this to us?
Many pieces of human skin and flesh began to fall from the moon, along with leftover blood from the human attacked by the moon. Lots of human flesh and many pieces of skin are all over the country as a result. The civil authorities are now calling this moon the Halloween moon. The Halloween moon is now a blood red color, and is causing many people to explode, blood bursting out of them instantly. It is super gory, nobody can describe it. In addition, a large fire has been reported in the state of Nebraska due to the Halloween moon beginning to shoot hot deadly red lasers at many areas across the United States. Reports have come in about the moon beginning to clone itself so more moons can spread to other places across the globe. Man, how can these moons move so fast? Everyone across the United States, stay indoors and do not go outside for any reason. Attempting to do so will result in certain death. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this day.
Holy crap, what the frick is that?
What the frick?
Okay, I destroyed it.
Well, there goes our only source of news.
Jason, do you have some other TV that didn't malfunction or whatever this TV did?
I think I do. Although, it's in my shed, which is outside the house.
Should you risk it? The moon can kill people even when it's cloudy, and the moon is now destroying clouds, so it's definitely not safe out there.
Well, if we want more updates relating to the situation, that TV is our only source.
Can we just use our phones?
Literally, we got no service, so our phones are pretty much useless. Officer, we have no updates involving the moon. We need to get that TV from the shed right now.
I don't know, Jason. We should stay inside for now.
Wait, I'm an officer, so I think I should be the one to do it.
Officer, are you sure you can do it?
Look, I don't want any of you all to be in danger, alright?
Okay, just don't get caught by the moon. Don't look at the moon. Don't even attempt to find it. Good luck out there.
I won't do any of the things you told me not to do. Even though it was kind of obvious that I wasn't going to do any of those things. Alright, I should be back in like nanoseconds. I'm back.
Officer, you are a legend. You actually managed to get the TV without anything happening to you.
I know, I'm kind of impressed. I couldn't even see the moon anywhere. I think it was like somewhere where I couldn't see it. Like, I don't know, maybe it was behind me, I'm not sure. Then again, I was in the woods. Like, man, dude, why did you put your shed so far into the woods? You must have a huge property. But seriously, in the future, figure out where you can put that shed, but like closer to your house.
Alright. Alright, let's hook it up.
Civil danger warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, NASA, and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Residents across the United States, lock all your doors immediately. Multiple reports came in about the people who fell asleep by the moon beginning to randomly attack or kill anyone in their path. After they performed these actions, they would go outside during curfew and cause massive damage to areas across the United States. This has happened in almost all 50 states across the country, and is becoming more and more often as time goes on. NASA is not close to finding any solution or cause of the moon acting like this. The hostile people are also beginning to break into other people's homes, attacking or killing them, and are becoming more and more deadly as time goes on. It is believed that the moon is increasing their strength, making them more hostile towards human life. If anyone breaks into your home, use anything by all means to protect yourself. Be careful not to go outside or look at the moon nor its moonlight. Have a weapon of any kind with you at all times. Make sure you follow these instructions at all times during curfew. Have all your windows and doors locked, and all windows covered with anything to prevent the moonlight from getting into your home. In other words, make sure you cannot see the outside world from any point inside. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government and NASA. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Residents across the United States, lock and cover all your doors and windows immediately, and do not go outside at this time. NASA is struggling to come up with an explanation of this entire crisis. At this time, the situation continues where people fall dead asleep when seeing the moon or when they are caught into the moonlight. In addition to being dead asleep, they experience terrifying nightmares such as blood and gore and brutal deaths involving decapitations. People who fall dead asleep have not been reported to have woken up yet, but this is subject to change. These individuals instantly fall asleep as soon as they are seen by the moon, or they see the moon. In addition, people have reported having hostile individuals break into their homes, then attacking and killing anyone they come across. The moonlight would get into their house due to the door being open. To prevent yourself from falling asleep, follow these instructions. Do not go outside. Do not look at the moon. Close all windows with curtains. Make sure you cannot see the outside world or the sky from inside your home. Lock all doors and windows. Do not watch any live videos involving the outside world, as the moonlight can affect you even through screens showing a live event showing the sky. Seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Do not go to sleep. Block any and all possible entrances with anything by all means. And most importantly, remain calm at all times. Panicking will just show you a coward and will only make the situation worse. An underground shelter containing food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a battery-powered radio, or anything necessary is the best solution to surviving this situation. This event is expected to last until sunrise. Stay tuned to the station for more information and updates on this dangerous situation.
Oh, I must have fallen asleep. Wait, what's that noise? I'm gonna go check it out. a donut? Oh, it looks so good. It wouldn't hurt to have one bite, honestly. Whoa. Whoever or whatever you are, go away, leave us alone. Crap. What am I doing?
What the frickin' crap?
Oh, it was all just a dream. I guess I fell asleep. Oh man, I can't wait for this nightmare to be over.
The situation involving the moon continues to expand and escalate. The United States is slowly beginning to fall, as the army is now involved with the situation, but they already lost a bunch of men as a result of the moon, which people are now calling the Halloween moon. NASA is still struggling to find a solution to this crisis. The Halloween moon is getting worse every moment. Welcome to the Emergency News Network. Tonight, the Halloween moon is cloning itself, and is causing nighttime to last longer than ever. The entire United States is affected by this event. There have been no reports about people escaping the moon alive. The moonlight would catch them right before they even move away from an outside passage, such as a window or open door. The Halloween moon and its clones are expected to spread across the entire world in the next 24 hours. NASA is thinking about destroying the Halloween moon and its clones to prevent them from causing a global catastrophe. If they decide to destroy the moon, we all have to remember that it will take several days for NASA to start this process. Until then, we should continue to shelter in place in an underground shelter with no windows. The Halloween moon is now attracted to electronic devices and noises, so turn off all devices and lights in your shelter, and stay extremely quiet. Only a radio can be used to receive alerts and updates on this crisis. The slightest noise can result in the moon breaking into your shelter and killing you. This has already happened to a ton of people across the United States. The president is being taken to an undisclosed location, so the president cannot make a message to the American people at this time. Theories are beginning to say that this entire crisis is being controlled by an evil spirit related to Halloween.
Hey Mike.
Hey Marvin. How are you doing?
I'm scared. What if this apocalypse never ends? I just watched the news, and it said the moon is completely frozen, so nighttime won't be going away for a while. The news also said that the moon, which people are now calling it the Halloween moon, is beginning to clone itself, and those moons are beginning to spread across the country. I'm starting to wonder if this is just some dream or not.
Trust me bro, this is a dream. I pinched myself dozens of times, and I never woke up to anything. Trust me, this is really happening, and this nightmare won't go away for a while. But as crazy and fake this sounds, I honestly have a hard time believing this is actually happening too.
Well, a possible theory is that this is not the same moon as the Earth's moon, and that the Halloween moon is a totally different moon from a different dimension.
Marvin, that's ridiculous.
Well, this entire apocalypse is ridiculous too, so why wouldn't this be ridiculous?
Well, you do have a point there Marvin.
However, there are other theories the news has mentioned. The one I'm about to tell you is something more people believe than any other theory the news mentioned. Are you ready?
No.
Too bad. The Halloween moon may not be the moon, but something demonic. As crazy as it sounds, it could be true, since it was the cause of the lights flickering and the TV going haywire.
No way, that crazy. You know, Marvin, I really concerned about my parents too. I mean, they are annoying buttheads, but now that we're in this crisis, I wish I hadn't wished them dead.
Well, Mike, sometimes we say stupid things, but we gotta be careful, cause what we wish for it could come true, and then the guilt is all over you, making your life a living hell.
Yeah, there's something I learned today. Hopefully they secured their house too, and that the Halloween moon didn't get to them yet. If I was able to call people right now, I would definitely call my parents.
Yeah, I sure would too.
I would definitely call my friends from school and say my possible final goodbyes.
Mike, all we really need to focus on right now is surviving this apocalypse. We got this, bro.
Yes, we sure do, Marvin.
Bro, this night feels longer than it should be, honestly.
Man, this is getting ridiculous. I have no idea what the heck is going on here, but this is some serious damage here. I still don't understand how the moon can become her own enemy.
Mother Nature is screwing with us again.
It should be daytime right now because it's like 8 a.m. right now, but it's still dark outside.
If the news is right about this moon being controlled by something demonic or something, then my only guess is that's the reason why it's still dark outside.
Bro, I don't think the nighttime will ever go away, nor the Halloween moon or whatever this thing is.
Not gonna lie, I have to agree with you on this one. And as something demonic as this, I don't think the nighttime will ever go away either. Well, anyways, I'm so hungry right now, so can I have a donut?
All out.
Bro, well, can I have a pretzel then?
All out.
A hot dog?
No, there's nothing there.
What the freak is on your freaking menu?
Absolutely nothing. I know.
Well, okay then. Guess we're gonna starve to death. Cause it's pretty obvious that this is not gonna end for a long time. Oh, no. This is not gonna end, ever. As far as I'm concerned. I have lost all hopes, man. Sheesh, can this night get any worse?
Let me tell you something, officer. This year was pure hell, and that's a fact. In school, people constantly treated me like crap. Friends left me for girls, so I had to find a girl who actually gave craps and freaks about me. And guess what? Nothing got better for me at all. I couldn't go to summer camp because my stupid parents were too lazy to sign me up, and when they actually decided to sign me up, it was full and I couldn't go. I was supposed to go to the beach this year, but we couldn't go because of a stupid hurricane, and my parents were busy all summer, so we couldn't reschedule. And worst of all, my frickin' girlfriend frickin' ditched me for some stupid frickin' boy, who she thought was way hotter than me. That's how bad this year has been for me. You think this year was a good one? Try putting on my shoes and see what I think of this year.
Oh man. Anthony, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that, man.
It's okay. Sometimes life can be just hell for you, while other times it's heaven. Life can't guarantee you anything. Nothing really can in this world. We all like to put our faith in stuff we can't control, and even stuff we can control, but guess what? It eventually fails somehow, some way.
Yeah, that's definitely true, man. We all like to put our faith in stuff that won't last forever.
Everyone trusts the world for the answers to their problems. But the world isn't gonna last forever. The world could end in a few hours if this moon isn't stopped. How can we put our faith in something that won't even last forever?
So true, Anthony.
Whatever, just something I thought about. Don't get me wrong though. Always have high hopes, but put your faith in the one person who created the universe and all of us.
Wait, who is... Oh, I know what you're saying. Amen to that.
I hope you do.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government and NASA. Dead bodies across the planet are now transforming into a small moon, and they are now killing people in their sight. These moons were also beginning to attack underground shelters, killing everyone in these shelters. As a result of this, If anyone in your shelter dies, get them out of your shelter immediately and get them as far from your shelter as possible. If you choose not to, you are putting your life in extreme danger. This is a very dangerous situation and must not be ignored for any reason. Stay in your shelters and do not go outside unless you are throwing a dead body out of your shelter. NASA is going to destroy the Halloween moons, but it will take several days to start this process. 911 services are no longer available at this time. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this crisis.
Eugene, did you hear about the moon?
I sure did, Eric. The moon catastrophe is now affecting the entire world. It's making the night last longer than it's supposed to. I mean, it's been days since I've seen the blue sky and the sun. I miss the daytime so much, and I want it back. Oh, God bless and save us all.
The moon, which I guess is now called the Halloween moon, is like no other moon in existence. This one can clone itself and can cause the dead bodies of forming a small moon. Now that's crazy.
Everyone, we lost contact with the shuttle. I guess the moon crushed them or something. Guys, it's looking like a dead end here. I don't know how we are gonna stop the moon from causing any more catastrophic damage.
Look, we need to figure out how we're gonna destroy that moon. I believe if we destroy the main Halloween moon, it will also destroy all of the clones it made. That's the thing I'm wondering. How are we gonna destroy it if that other shuttle didn't make it?
I don't know, Eric. Destroying the moon is gonna be hard because it's like 1/4 the size of the Earth in width, so think about that. My thinking is that we nuke the Earth, but even then that would cause catastrophic consequences.
So their routing was bad? I'm sure it was more than that. I mean, this is some demonic moon we're talking about. It could have done anything to the shuttle.
NASA is going to send another rocket to destroy the moon, since that other spaceship seemed to have not planned out their routes well. If that doesn't work, we'll launch a nuclear missile to destroy the Earth.
Alright, sound good. Looks like we're gonna be next to Mercury and Venus, who have no moons.
Well, it's our only option. Our next one will be nuking the Earth, even if even more catastrophic damage comes along. We just need our planet to be safe from the moon. Yeah, the moon is, how Earth is a more livable planet, but can you think of any other way to survive this? Maybe this isn't the real moon, but a fake moon created by this demon, or whatever is causing all this.
Okay Tom, whatever happens, we need to be ready at all times. Who knows what could happen?
Eric and Eugene, you guys have to plan out your routes really well.
Are you sure? What if we get crushed by the moon too? If it happened to one rocket, it could happen to another, like us.
I don't know about this. I have a wife and 3 kids. They'll be devastated if we get crushed by the moon.
Eugene, no one really cares about your family right now. The world is at the death point here. The moon is not too far from us right now.
Hey, this is my family we're talking about.
Go now. Get the other astronauts, and destroy that moon.
Oh, fine. But if I die, you owe my family everything you have.
Well, everyone, it looks like we're gonna save the world tonight.
The world is counting on us, and we can't let it down.
Oh shoot. Guys, get the missile ready to launch.
Sorry, sir, but I just got a call from Jason saying that he's stuck in a big traffic jam and he might not be able to get the missile on time.
Are you freaking serious? Guys, this is it. There's no way out of this. Prepare to die, everyone.
The following message is transmitted at the request of NASA and the United States government. NASA is now heading towards the Halloween moon to destroy it. Please note that there will be more falling asteroids coming from the Halloween moon because a massive explosion will be occurring after the impact. Do not panic. This does not require Oh, I must have fallen asleep. Hey, where is everyone?
Jason, get over here now.
What?
The officer and Anthony are dead.
Wait, what? What in the world happened here? Dude, holy crap. How could have this happened?
I have no idea. I was just resting in my room, and then I heard both of them screaming, then blood splattering. Something must have got in.
We secured every part of the house. Where's Mike?
He's probably still sleeping.
Marvin, get Mike and come to my room.
Okay, Jason. Mike, wake up.
Dude, what the frick, man? Can you see I'm trying to sleep?
Listen, we just found the officer and Anthony dead. Jason told me to wake you up and take you to Jason's room, where me and Jason will be hiding. We're hiding in his room tonight.
Oh my gosh. Okay then, let's go. Wait a minute, Jason, how did they die inside the house if the whole thing was secure?
I don't know, Mike. Something must have got in or something. I have no idea, but we're hiding in this room until the moon apocalypse is over.
What is happening?
Guys, I think I hear something.
Something broken.
Guys, I think it's the moon.
Everybody stay calm. message is transmitted at the request of the United States government and NASA. This is a global emergency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Everyone needs to brace yourself immediately. Many asteroids from the moon are falling towards Earth, which will cause extremely loud noises from the impact, as well as massive destruction occurring. The CDC confirms that the virus is slowly dying right now. The Halloween moon has been destroyed, but the strange red light is being emitted from the moon where it once stood. It is also releasing a strange red dust, which is highly dangerous to all life. Members of NASA have already died from this red smoke, and you need to get your mask on as well. The asteroids from the moon are expected to strike the planet in the next minute. Everyone, get down. Everything across the world will be destroyed due to these asteroids impacting. Everyone, heads down and brace for This is an emergency action termination. The night is finally over, and everything related to the Halloween moon is gone. The demon controlling the Halloween moon has also been destroyed, as the moon was its weakness, and destroying it was how it got destroyed. Everyone, the nightmare is finally over. Everyone, we have officially survived the night. This concludes all operations under the emergency alert system. Regular programming may now resume. Your governor thanks you for your cooperation during this emergency.